Hello guys, Voilex here. Today I'm going to be bringing you a quick gameplay. This video is mainly preferably a test of the Elgato HD Game Capture. I'm recording via HDMI right now. So actually quite a funny story why I got this device, because I'm actually live recording as well. I'm also testing out the live feature, the actual live commentary voice capture feature in the actual Elgato software itself. So yeah, let's get straight into this commentary. I am new to commentary, so please do bear with me if I do go quiet at certain bits. I am recording live as well, so that's also an excuse why I don't talk that much. So yeah, let's get into it. I originally had a Blackmagic Intensity Pro. It's a PCI HDMI capture card, and yeah, I had that. There's a really good capture card and such as well. It's a really good capture card called HDMI uncompressed AVI. If you don't know what uncompressed is, well basically it's like you're recording the TV's quality really, so you're not recording any sort of MPEG format, MP4, it's uncompressed AVI, so around 10 seconds or so of capturing is around a gigabyte in terms of file size, so yeah, really cool. It does quite a beast PC spec and such as well. And the reason I opted to get the Elgato HD Game Capture is because mainly I want to start getting into commentaries now, and I want to save a lot of space on my computer. So where it takes around 10 gigs or so with the actual Blackmagic, it takes a gig. It takes up a gig of space in around 10 to 50 minutes of recording. So that's actually a very good, useful compression technique. Oh no! Let's see. Yeah, it's also a very good compression technique within the actual Elgato itself. I actually had the PVR as well a year and a half ago back. I sold it to my cousin, who also does YouTube videos, so please do check out his channel. His name's Issy Boxer. He does commentaries as well. He's a lot better than me at commentaries because he's more. I mean, commentaries. I think some people are naturally just good at commentaries, where some others, they need to try and keep a consistent flow of commentating and talking like I am now. Hopefully I get better at them in the future, but this is it is new to me. So yeah, but he does more commentaries on Black Ops. He's a really good player, so check out his channel and please do like his content. But yeah, I had a PVR quite a while back, and the reason I got Blackmagic because I wanted better quality really. And whereas the PVR records 13.5 megabits per second, which is a very good quality, but compared to the Blackmagic, we're looking towards a 30-second file, which is around 26 megs or so. You're looking towards 500 megabytes of the Blackmagic. So as you can see how big the file sizes are for the Blackmagic. And yeah, I mean, I sold my PVR to my cousin because he wanted to start doing YouTube videos. And he's very successful now, so please do check out his channel. But yeah, I got the Blackmagic around 2009-10, and I wanted to, because I was into making Halo 3 montages as such. As you can see where I'm coming from, I wanted the best quality on my YouTube videos as possible. But over time, what I would recommend, if you're going to go for something towards a Blackmagic or a Blackmagic Shuttle, Intensity Pro Shuttle, you need a very beast PC. Luckily for me, I have a very good PC, but you need at least a RAID setup or so. If not, you have to capture an MJPEG format compression, which is pretty much identical to the HD PVR. So in terms of the HD PVR itself. Oh, wait a sec. Sorry, it is very new to me recording and playing live as well. I seem to be doing very good as well. Well, from my opinion, I seem to be doing very good. But wait a sec. Oh, sorry guys, it's a bit quiet for you. I love this Peacekeeper gun, by the way. I've forgotten where I was now. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, getting back to the actual commentary, sorry. I've actually forgotten what I was talking about, seriously. But yeah, getting back to the actual Blackmagic itself, I had the PVR and I was very happy with it. But I want to go for the Blackmagic to get that extra quality for my YouTube videos. And I've had it for around a couple of years now or so. And the thing is, like I was saying, yes, you need a very good, decent PC for the actual Blackmagic to run perfectly. Otherwise, you're going to get some frames dropping and such, and issues occurring. Whereas with the actual hard, it's all done within the actual device itself, so you don't have to worry about it. If you have a medium PC spec or even a low PC spec, when you're recording, it won't slow your computer down because it's all done within the actual PVR unit itself. Whereas the Elgato, you need with the actual Elgato and the PVR, the actual Elgato and the BMI, you need a decent PC spec. Not so much for the Elgato because it is a USB 2 .0 device, but with the actual BMI you need quite a decent specs because the file sizes that it records in are quite big. Whereas the Elgato you need at least around 4 gig RAM or so. What do you call it? If anything, so you need around 4 gig RAM. I mean, it doesn't record in, it records in just as good quality. I've actually got this Elgato today, and I'm actually really surprised at the actual quality that I'm getting with the actual Elgato. I was actually surprised. I thought, to be truthful, I only thought I would get around only half the actual quality of the BMI, but it's actually compared to the actual PVR, it's not a big difference in terms of the PVR, but you can notice that sharpness because now you're getting HDMI quality as well, whereas with the PVR you're only getting component. Still as sharp. I mean, when you're comparing, quality on YouTube and such, you can't really tell that much of a difference really. When you're comparing it off the actual YouTube itself, you can actually tell the difference quite a bit. But I mean, this is actually a device I'd be using quite a lot now. I'm actually going to use it a fair amount in the future, and so in terms of quality of the Blackmagic, it does beat the Blackmagic. If you're looking in terms of YouTube side of it, it does beat the Blackmagic quite a bit. Whereas off the actual YouTube itself, it's going to be relatively identical, to be truthfully honest. But it does capture a lot of smaller file sizes, which is very good. Also, in terms of the actual live capture features, well, you get a lot more features with the actual Elgato itself. With the Blackmagic, you only get the capture feature and the actual different compression techniques, whereas this you get to change the actual name of what you're recording, the description, upload it directly to YouTube via the actual software itself. You also get the features to change the saturation, the sharpness, and the brightness and the contrast. So, and what it does is it also alters the actual settings on your TV. So when you change the saturation and the brightness and the contrast, it changes it on the TV for you. So if you want to change a bit of TV settings, when you change it in the actual capture card software, it changes it on the actual TV for you as well. You do get the option to change the bitrate. I think that would be very useful for the Blackmagic if they do think about coming with an update in the future. I'd recommend them coming out with a bitrate, altering, setting, because I mean, in terms of file sizes, you're getting such big file sizes, sometimes it's unneeded really. Like I tried to 360 me. Has he got a Peacekeeper? Oh, Jesus. But yeah, in terms of the actual quality, the quality exactly the same really. Blackmagic and the Blackmagic and the actual Elgato neck and neck. PVR is still a very good device. I would not I'm not saying don't get the PVR. But what's really funny is the Elgato and the PVR are roughly the same price. They retail around £140 or so, like around that's in the UK. I think it's around $180 to $90 in the US. But I mean, if you're looking for a HD capture device, I mean the Elgato is extremely small. I mean, if you're familiar with how big the PVR1 is, PVR2 is smaller. That's another topic we can get into another day. But with the Elgato, it is actually not over exaggerating, but it actually is the same size as an iPhone 4. So if you have an idea of how big the iPhone 4 is, yeah, that is how big the actual Elgato is itself. It's the exact same size as the iPhone 4. So as you can see, it's very good for portability. It's really good for the portability side of it. It doesn't require a power unit itself as well. So whereas the actual PVR does require a power source, the Blackmagic is a PCI Express, so it's powered by the actual motherboard itself or the actual computer. Whereas the actual Elgato does not require a power supply itself. So that's that's why I do find with YouTube gamers and such as well doing commentaries, that one extra plug socket can save. Saving that one extra plug socket is quite beneficial. Quite a benefit as well, because I mean I find I have some plug sockets used up in my room. I have the Xbox, the PS3, the TV, the computer, the monitor, all sorts really, iPad chargers. So saving that extra plug socket can be a benefit as well. But yeah, so if you're just looking for a normal HD game capture device itself, what I would recommend is going for the PVR or the Elgato. I mean, I'd really just leave the actual Blackmagic out of it. If you're going towards getting one, I'd recommend the PVR or the Elgato. If you've got a decent PC, I'd recommend going for the Elgato, because I mean you do need quite a bit of. You do need not an amazing PC for the actual the actual Blackmagic, but you need a decent PC, because whereas the actual PVR, all the quality, all the compression techniques are done within the actual box, whereas it uses the actual computer to compress and record the actual through the actual Elgato. So you do need a decent PC at least, if anything. whereas with the actual hard part it's done within the actual unit. So in conclusion, guys, if you're looking towards a PC but just if you're looking towards a game capture unit but just does it within, which you haven't got a beast, if let me rephrase that again, sorry guys, I'm new to this. But yeah, if you're looking for a game capture device that just, does the normal casual game recording, not too worried about the amazing sharpness and the quality of it really, just, you want it to at least preview on YouTube in a nice HD decent format, I'd recommend the HD PVR because it records at 13 bit rate, 13 megabits per second, which is very good. Whereas if you have, that little bit of extra better PC specs as such, I recommend going for the Elgato because it is HDMI, don't forget. Also, yeah, HDMI is a lot more sharper than a component, so do keep that in mind as well. But yeah, I recommend going for the Elgato if you've got a bit of a better PC specs because you're going to get that HDMI quality, which is very sharp, as well as the higher bit rate as such as well. So yeah, this is my first commentary. If you did like this, please give it a like and a comment. I will catch you guys in my next video.